Hey everyone! So, this is a little bit of a game I was playing not too long ago, and I just wanted to talk about autopiloting. The game I was playing here was playing against Camille as Trundle top lane. They also had a Jarvan, a Syndra, an Aphelios, and a Brand. Yeah. And now, you might be looking at the scoreboard right now, you might be thinking, okay, the enemy team is winning, and the score is like 8-17. And this is a game in Emerald, by the way. So, yeah, the situation is that, our Brand, sorry, not Brand, but our Braum is kind of tilting. He's tilted, and he's kind of inting. And yeah, it kind of just seems like we're gonna lose the game here. But it's not actually, it's not over. It's not over until you say it's over. And now my situation here with Camille is that, you know, this Camille player is pretty good, you know. She has scaled, she has Trinity Force and Ravenous Hydra, same items I'm gonna get to. And she's pretty good, but yeah, she ends up getting caught out like that on the side lane. And you know, so far their jungle has been playing really well. Not a single death, you know, he's got 2 kills there, 10 assists, and yeah, unfortunately, even though we killed Camille, it doesn't really matter because Braum goes in, he's trying to ward, I guess, and he ends up dying. So, kind of bad. And yeah, I really don't have a lot to work with here right now. You know, like my mindset at this point in the game was that, well, my team is tilted, so I don't really feel like playing with them, and they're getting caught out one after another like this, so it's kind of bad. So like, what am I going to do really? We cannot take any objectives, we cannot take the Drake, we cannot take Baron, because, you know, everyone just keeps on dying one after another, getting caught out. It's really bad. There's always the fiesta going on in the mid lane. And, yeah. So, yeah, not a lot going on here. I'm just kind of sidelining, and, you know, my mindset here right now is just that, yeah, I don't want to participate in any fights. I don't even have TP. I didn't take TP in this game. Because, you know, I saw that it's Camille, okay, if I want to stand any chance against Camille as a Trundle, I probably should take Ignite and try to bully her, you know, try to get a kill early game. Which I did, but Camille has such a strong late game that it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Anyways, same thing happening again, you know, there's like really no reason to fight right now. Baron is up, to Drake, you know, like the only reason why they would want to fight right now is for Baron. So I'm just kind of looking at, you know, all of that happening in mid lane, and I'm just thinking like, man, like, why can you guys not just farm? So anyways, Camille is in the top lane, I went bot lane because I was thinking, yeah, I'm just gonna go and try to split, maybe get this tower, but unfortunately Camille TPs. However, this is the big turning point in the game. So these guys, you know, they wiped my team, and they're thinking like, oh yeah, we're winning. You know, they're winning. And they're not... I don't think they even know about me. I don't think they even saw where I was on the map. And look, now look at what happens. Yeah. Everyone dies, and I get a triple kill. And now suddenly, the game is winnable, and, you know, we're taking Baron. So, yeah, that's just like, that's big. And you know, up until this point, I was kind of convinced that we're just gonna lose. But because the enemy team was just, you know, completely autopiloting, they were like, you know, already, you know, in the mood, like, oh yeah, look at us, we have we've taken the Drake 3 times, we're leading, you know, like the scoreboard was 10-20 before I got that kill. So, you know, the enemy team was already in like a mood, like, oh yeah, this game is completely won, and you know, they just keep on throwing and they don't know what they're doing. But then, what I did was that I looked at the map, I saw my opportunity, I went in. Now these guys, they probably were so occupied with just fighting each other in the mid lane that they probably didn't even look at the map. They probably just thought, oh yeah, Trundle's just gonna recall and go back home. But no, I saw that they were on low HP. And this is what the thing is too, you know, like with map awareness and stuff like that. I would not have gotten myself into that situation if I didn't look at the map. I looked at the map, and boom! It's free money, it's free real estate. The enemy team was there all by themselves. They were like, oh yeah, we stack, you know, we wiped them, you know, their team completely wiped out. Well, you know, we can push for this tower. They didn't even think about me coming to them. And, you know, this keeps on happening all the time in Emerald. Now you can see that Graves here died too, and, you know, the situation right now is not that great. We're making some picks, okay? We're making some picks, you know? Malzahar, really nice combo with Braum. So, you know, we're making some picks, but the game is completely losable. We can completely just lose the game here. You know, it's not like we're winning at this point either. The enemy team is still, you know, kind of dominating us. But, you know, this is the turning point. This is the turning point. And it's things like these that really help you climb. You know, like, you gotta stay cool. You gotta wait for opportunities, you know. Sometimes they don't come, but you want to be ready there, because when they come, you want to be ready there to grab them. You want to grab those opportunities, you know. You don't want to just be like, oh yeah, this game's lost, my team is not doing great, okay, go FFF. You don't want to do that. And now look at this. This is another example. Brand is trying to ward. We sit in the bush and he dies, and now look at what happens again. Look at what happens again. Brand just died. We literally go back in the bush and look at what Aphelios does. He saw Brand dying too. Look at what he does. He walks in. He walks in. He walks in right after Brand dies in the same place. And he saw Brand die in the same bush. And then just not even a minute later, he goes in the same bush himself and dies. So, yeah guys, definitely don't autopilot. It's gonna win you more games.